Hi, in this video I'd like to let you know that as you sow, so you shall reap. The law of compensation, the universal and undeviating laws of cause and effect. And in Hindi we know it as law of karma. This will always be relevant. It will never be erroneous. Because this is a natural law, this is universal law. See, I have planted some seeds of particular breed of trees and they have spring. In front is a guava tree. I'm watering every day and so it is greener. And where I'm not watering, they are drying. So this is exactly what I am thinking, what I am doing, that will have its result. So if you want that the world is very kind to you, all love you, respect you, then you have to start doing this. You have to treat everyone as you want to be treated. So you are the fully responsible person to alter your all the negativity and cultivate all the positivity. And again I tell you what is positivity. Repeatedly I am telling you. Truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence. Kindness, compassion, honesty, integrity, humility, generosity, unwavering courage, decision making, perfect plan of action, sympathy, understanding, keen sense of justice, cooperation, doing much more than you are paid for. So all these beautiful positive mental attitude can really elevate to you to the highest echelon of your life. You cannot believe that following these fundamentals, positive mental attitude, you can really rewrite your future and destiny, and you become master of your fate and captain of your soul just by altering your thoughts from negativity to positivity. On the contrary, if you allowed your mind to be dominated by evil thoughts, greed, anger, hatred, jealousy and cynicism, you will be always degrading yourself and you will be worse than demon, bestial and groveling thoughts always having dominant place in your mind, and you can never be a respectable person. So if you want to be loved, respected, you start loving and respecting every human being. And in that context, I want to tell you something very fundamental, which wisest of the wise has repeatedly suggested and tried to follow in our life. Law, not confusion, is the dominating principle of the universe. Justice and not injustice is the soul and substance of life. Remember again, justice, not injustice, is the soul and substance of life. And righteousness, corruption, is the molding and moving forces in the spiritual government of the world. And if this is true, my dear friend, then you must, but you have to right himself to find that the universe is right, the people are right, they are having good behavior with you. And during the process of putting yourself right, you will be very much surprised that as you alter your thoughts towards things and other people will alter their thoughts. And this has been told very strongly by one of the greatest psychologists and doctor, William James. This is the greatest discovery of our generation. Thus, just by altering our thoughts, we can alter our life. We can do wonderful things in life. Because thought in the mind has made us. What we are by thought was wrought and built. If a man's mind has evil thought, pain comes to him as comes to the will-bound dogs. If a man dwells in the purity of thought, joy follows him. So I can tell you very strongly, as one of the poems was composed by William Ernest Henley, Invictus, and the concluding line was, I am the master of my fate and I am captain of my soul, just by virtue of the right thought. You have to be a very strong-minded person. You have to always govern your thoughts. It should be pure, pious, beneficial, benevolent, philanthropic, and the world is yours and everything that's in it, and which is more, you will be a great man, a perfect human being, my dear friends. This is my message I want to convey to everyone, every time. I want a peaceful world, and for that everyone has to think peace. We want a wonderful world where there is a growth, progress, and there is divinity in every soul. But for this we have to strive and seek and find different ways and means. And that starts from the beginning of the childhood. If that kind of teaching is given, the lessons is learned, meditated, contemplated and practiced, the world will definitely have Gautama Siddhartha Buddha in billions, and Gautama Siddhartha Buddha type attitude, and Vivekananda type sisters and brothers of America. The whole world will become one family, united family, one future, one attitude, that we have to survive together, we have to grow together, like current beam of leisure, the united force of the every mankind in the positive direction can really make the world a beautiful place. Birds, fish, animals, plants, and humans will learn to live in perfect harmony. The natural calamities and all the disasters and catastrophe, which is the result of our violating everywhere, being non-violent, being liar, being cheat, being not contented, that greed has polluted the world, has divided and barricaded in hate and generated such kind of evils, war. Thank you, viewers.